I think there's probably something much to talk about, and I have in fact said it before, but the conglomerate is mostly about propaganda, you know? A word, a letter, a number, a color, something it can use, you know, to send out in sound bites like over and over and over again, to bludgeon humanity into ignoring, accepting, or feeling defeated by its agenda, right? It doesn't, it probably doesn't read like most of what I write, doesn't listen to most of what I say, and always finds a way to just kind of like, just only pay attention to things it thinks it can use to, like, you know, start screaming about what a bad person or liar I am. Alright. So I have talked before about like some of my past situations where I really behaved in ways I think that were really you know, not conducive to actually creating a relationship. I've talked about it and how what my behavior was like, and I wasn't doing that to try to say that my behavior was particularly like normal behavior or the right thing to do or any of that. Because if someone had treated me the way I had treated those people, I wouldn't have liked it at all. But I didn't think of myself as being like them really necessarily. You know, ever since I was in the hospital for the first time, I thought of myself as being kind of not as good as most people. So it kind of seemed like it didn't matter to me. It kind of seemed like, you know, what could it possibly matter, you know, if I like pestered them, because it would be mostly like they probably wouldn't even notice it as much as you would notice like a mosquito or something. That was how unimportant I felt as a person, you know, just on a personal level, like in my own life, that kind of thing. I look funny because I'm trying to avoid people's other conversations that they're having when they walk past me, so I don't have to like start the video again. So I just walk through this part of MI to like this sort of thing. I didn't step on anything. Anyway, I was just trying to avoid the sidewalk, so I wasn't like picking up on people's conversations in the video. Here's more people who are like, don't walk past me, no, don't walk past me. Damn, here they are. Doing that again. Yeah, no, I was only trying to explain it from my side of it and why I did what I did, and not trying to excuse it or say that it was alright. Of course it wasn't, you know? And they certainly, I think they dealt with it the best they knew how, you know? I mean, I never threatened anybody. It wasn't like that. It was just more like, oh, you know, send them another email, send them another text, like, what does it matter? Who cares? They're not listening anyway. You know, I'm so lonely, don't know what to do with myself. It never works out, so I feel worse and worse. That kind of thing. But it was never, you know, and certainly after a while when someone's really annoying you, you don't really end up being all that nice to them anyway, you know? So, you know, I mean, what do you want? They were young guys, you know, young. Some of them were nicer than others. Some of them really didn't deserve, you know, sort of like the meaner things that I said to them. But I'm sure they're all doing fine. You know, I'm sure they're all doing fine. And I shouldn't have to explain it over and over again. But also, you know, nobody has to really be considered like try to figure out like who's the bad guy in the situation. I mean, we were all young. We all had our own life experiences. We all had our own like issues. My issues happened to just kind of make it difficult for me to get into a relationship and difficult for me to let go of people once they had like moved on for a while. But then I learned how to do that, you know, and that's good. That's the good part of it. Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say it was like, you know, it's not like I'm trying to like defend this really just sort of misunderstood way of interacting with someone. Oh no, I mean, if someone had treated me like that, I would have been like, really would not have known what to do. I mean, look, I don't know what to do now. Look at all the people who have my phone hacked, you know? It's just like, what am I supposed to do about that?